So let's continue on IndieTention with Wytchwood. If you're watching this on YouTube, probably you've seen the episode of IndieTention out already, so this is the continuation of it. Alright folks, introduction, this is Wytchwood once again. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's a continuation from the IndieTention episode. Watching on Twitch, this is a sort of after the main introduction for Wytchwood. So this intention will be for the Twitch side, for you guys to get familiar with. Now this game came out onto Steam on 10 December 2021. It's a full release this time around. It's a game developed by Alientrap, so courtesy of Alientrap, Whitethorn Digital and WhisperGames for providing us with a key to cover this game on the channel. Wytchwood is a crafting adventure set in a land of gothic fables and fairy tales, as the old witch of the woods explore a strange countryside, collect magic ingredients, brew sorcerous spells, and pass judgment upon a capricious cast of characters. Without further ado, this is Wytchwood. Oh, before I continue on, I forgot to share that we are. Actually, I did share that we are online with Wytchwood. Alright, pardon me for that. Okay. Check out our grimoire. Let's see what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, so we got knocked out, if I remember correctly, by the goat. Somehow he put us to sleep. So I'm using the controller. Let's see what's happening. Good morning. I trust you made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last one in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapy stump, perhaps a side of a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove. What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself. I forgot I gave the goat an accent yesterday, but today I somehow can't remember what accent I used. Oh, was it the goat or was it the boy with the frog? One of each. Shoot out. That's the way. I'll help you out, trust me. Bear in the forest, ox in the fields, leech in the swamp, snake in the forest. Excuse me. I think we're supposed to go here. No, this is not the teleporter, my bad. Or the portal, I should say. Two of them are in the forest. We can't leave through here. Into the darkness. There you are. So we're supposed to look for the bear and the snake. Oh, it's right here and here. So we've been to one of the places before. You know what? Since it'll take us out of this area, let's head to the other side first. What the heck? Cinder box. The tree seems particularly angry about something, maybe everything. Okay, so it's after us. Into the decay. Okay, that's... Is this the well? Or is the well this? Oh, the well is there. Oh, the bed. Oh my god, actually. Both of them are down here. I thought this indicator meant they were there, but rather than something else. A different point of interest. Snap trap, a wooden spring snare for catching smaller denizens of the forest, useful against birds, squirrels, and rat. A lady crying. Song of the snake made a whip's lakeside for her lost lover. So probably the snake killed her. Killed her lover. He pushes young lady weeping sorrowfully into her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes as she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering underneath your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet and romantic man with the voice of a meadow lark. Ah, I get it. He dumped you. Well, don't worry. There's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me, and I him. Though our families would never allow us to be together, he'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Tough break, maybe he just wasn't that into you? The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We are destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the river. Over the dull sounds of flapping waves and quacking waterfall, faint notes of some far-away stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere, I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now. I'm sure it's just an echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bud of yours has run off to. Press this button to open your journal and review quest objectives. Check quest to display what to do next. New chapter. The snake. Okay. So I was supposed to do. Ah, there you go. Reveal the source of the sound by the forest lake. Something sneaky is hiding and laughing in the woods. Use... Oh, what item is that? Okay, I think it's something that we can craft. It's this. Alright, unveiling powder. The music seems strongest on the shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from a half-sunken ruin poking out the lake's waters. Tell me the snake is singing to her. Maybe that fool bart's hiding way out there. But I swim as well as hands fly. Suddenly, some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear. Ho ho, hee hee, the musical man you'll never see. You spin around, but no one is there, just a knitting laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Humble basin, perhaps once part of a lovely plaza, now little more than a bird bath. Catching it. Elusive pixie. Legend tells of strange whispers from nowhere or hereabouts. Perhaps this is just sauce. Got him. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Act, let me go. You knobby pot. You're crushing the life out of me. You trifling little pest. What do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is the snapping waves and peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me? I'll pop off your head like a daisy. Oh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snakes traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus still, but the door's the thing that travels, you see? And now, right now, the door's out on that lake, but you'll never get in. You give the wretched sprite a good shake, and shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Ack, only fair folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built the bridge, keep all you big folk out. Unless a snake invites him in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's the bridge? Ha! We are a pixie, not one of those flamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big old stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh, look! There's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch, you sneaky little blighter. Springing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down on your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. I mean, this looks like a bridge, isn't it? Investigate the basin. Alright. Pushing aside trusses and kettles, you find a strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your fingers around the edge of all the remaining pixie dust on your hand flakes off, as if drawn in by invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions of how to reveal the bridge are carved on this outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Sweet. We need fireflies and brew feathers, so we have to hunt more birds. Hang on a moment, folks. Okay, let me review. How do I get fireflies? Catching that, right? And blue feathers. Is it snap trap? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we need my bat. Wicker work. About a few of them actually. I didn't realize we already have one snap trap. Okay, so the catching net is unlimited usage, thankfully. There's one bird. Let's find another location with more birds. Alright, definitely not here. Well, that was quick. Oh, there he goes and lands and dies. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I may have stepped a little too close there. Let's get the bird off. So fireflies, that's a good question. I believe it's here, right? What the heck are you? Talks big, but is cowardly at heart, goblin. Aren't you a cutie? Oh shit! Oh my god! That hurt. Doesn't seem too coward there. Fireflies, so there you go. Is there no one else? Sounds so brutal. Sounded like a baby. And then we just chopped it up. Okay, where was our trap? somewhere here, I think. No. So these two areas aren't connected. Maybe yeah, it might be connected. Alright. My mistake then. Oh. Took too big of a risk there. I chose the wrong thing. Come on. Come on. You know you want to? Nice. Oh no, don't get stuck now. Okay. Now let's keep it collected. Now let's interact with this. Shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Directions on how to reveal the breach are carved on the outside. You see, blah blah blah. Each of fireflies lights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. There we go. Okay, now blue feather placed onto the basin. The feathers arrange themselves perfectly into a triangular symmetry. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading to the edge of the water to the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it's strong as if it's made of solid stone. Nice. What the heck? A new town with big people. Snake is good to us. Enter the snake. Find it in the fairgrounds. Distant strong man, a well-muscled Hulk flexing with a far-away look in his eyes. How do I heal that actually? And done. Jake would like to beat you. Metronomic juggler. The jugglery on display here is unbelievably consistent, almost hypnotic. This is it. A very stereotypically dressed in all the trappings people associate with magic, likely compensating for something. The fact that he does not know magic. I think the snake is inside. No. Weakness unknown. The snake enchanting to look upon, even more enchanting to engage. Draped in a glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you come here in search of answers. I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the loot. The minstrel? Yes, he's working off a debt to me. All those folks, I assume a touch adult. What did you do to them? They are all humble folk looking for something just as you are. I'm here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So, what are you? Some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite a racket in my forest. A wizard? No. I'm a seer, a scryer of the hidden myths, a foreteller of fortunes and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Ah, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seemed to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel the scaly touch of slithering cords around you, but you are powerless to move. And you have forgotten much. Snake's eyes swirl into a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves, fracture into kaleidoscopic mosaic against the canvas walls. A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's cord slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the serpent and the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait, get off me, you worm. You wiggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backward out of the tent. With your eyes wide open, you find yourself back outside the snake's den. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. I guess that sly serpent has some trick up his sleeve. I better come up with a plan for the next time I go in there. The festival patrons seem confused after your thoughts of the snake, as if spell over them has momentarily shaken. The crowds disperse as they fumble about in a haze. Now's my chance to get a word with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Showing his salute. This strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes, isn't it? Wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wonder I may, but never away. From she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled into and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared. I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, not only my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirit still lived as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered, and mended we may be set free. Down the wishing wellspring to the swamp's moonlit break, and hiding within the pixie's tree. That's all this about the broken mirror. You gave it to the weeping maiden. Speak plainly and you wobbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. Just keeps strumming his lute, humming, and he's mournful too. But maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. Turn to the weeping maiden in the forest. Hey yo, I found your boy there. Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in that carnival can leave. Snake? Says and so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror? Oh, yes. It was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice, she produced a small cracked hand mirror. But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestone. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. The song mentioned something about wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it all once again. Alright folks, with that brings us end for this part for IndieTention for Wytchwood and also episode 2 of Wytchwood. As always, my name is Kaizer. If you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like and or subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, watching on Twitch, Hitting that follow button will help me as well. For more Wytchwood, you can find it on the channel on YouTube. As always, until the next episode, you guys take care and I'll see you next time. Alright folks, hang on a moment before we continue on. Let's finish this story. Okay, let's continue on. Find a shot in the forest. Well, in the swamp. In the forest. My god, it can never be that near, huh? Guess that's 1, 2. The other one, it's seems like in a totally different area. Oh, it's the path down here. This gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets, bits of trash, glued haphazardly together in form of glittering hive. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be mirror shut, but pull your hand away in the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of tree knot holes. A familiar crackling voice floats above others. You again, Kettlehead. What do you want now? Come for that mirror shot. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. No way, we need shinies to keep gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Since when are fairies afraid of shiny things? Well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushrooms herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can take care of the problem for us. And then you give me the shot? Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent. Fairy shrines in the forest. Where the heck is that? I'm guessing it's here. Here. Oh no. Okay, we have to lure the tree away. I need to deal with that giant first. We already did, right? I guess we have to craft the cinder box. What the heck, we're short on ingredients. Golden lot. Oh well. We need more fireflies. God dang it. can't be just only one thing in one area with fireflies, right? Let's see, what do we need for dreadful doll? What the heck are those? Grain, hopper leg, sewing kit. Both are found on the fields. Oh my god. It's annoying. It's basically back and forth, back and forth. There's another one. So the dog wants the morsel. Wait, we did not get any hair from the dog? Oh, we did. Forgot to pick it up. Okay, let's not lose the other one. We need, once again, we need this one, firefly, okay. Down further. I think it's one more, right? Yeah. Yeah, I believe there's nothing else. Excuse me. Okay, so we can craft one cinder block. Nice. But let's, what is this? Like, oh, you know what? Maybe like that, like that. Okay. What's in the well? Let's see. Oh, the shard of glass is with them. Okay. Two thin, well-nourished arms twist out of the crevice. One hand tightly clutches the shard of glass and the other hand reaches out to you, begging for food. Aww. Roast beast. I'll get you a roast beast, buddy. Okay, we'll learn the new recipe. What the heck is that colorful thing in the cheek? Witch spice. Okay, we can do that. Nice, we can get the thing on it straight away. The creature snatches up the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice and you hear a satisfied munching from within. The mirror shard lays abandoned in the silk kit. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so we have fine. Okay, we got one shot. This is probably the easiest among all the rest. It's just a one-step process, unlike the others. Maybe let's check out the other main quest, or maybe should we be doing one by one? Quartermaster. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I think I managed to get most of this debris off the road. Looks like you made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by order of my captain, the bear. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions, but most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. She hustled my poor mule so bad that she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leaped out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel is smashed and I can't bring myself to reopen back empty-handed. Report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. This bear sounds like quite a brute. Oh, you don't know half of it. If he doesn't get his honey meat, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand. I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of the lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened, and maybe he can get me out of its bind. You can get to the lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damage. Oh dear. You chapter the bear. Let's see where it's at. North. Oh my god, it's out of the area. So let's check this one instead. Finally, my prayers have been heard. More areas with fairies. Stag, a stylized image of a flatter. To flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region, commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Should have noticed a different area. Oh, it's right down there. Okay, let's check it out, I guess. Lazy grass. My type of grass. Man, the sound design for this game, I like it a lot. What the heck are you? Vegetal farmer maintains a certain authority despite appearing more good than man. Huge watering can. Changeling. A hefty goat stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Well, welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here? How's it growing, farm? Oh, you know, not so bad. Try my best to win the harvest competitions this year. Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoe-in for the blue ribbon. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fail, that so ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Careful now, you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Yeah, not sore loser. I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn crops I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. He motions to the animated turnips and potatoes busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before. Even though his family is nowhere to be seen, it doesn't make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself. What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day, and the ox has said nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself. Yeah. His farm's down the southwest. You can't visit. I must get back to work. The veggies won't grow themselves, you know. New chapter, the ox. See how far is it? I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, that's a ways off. Continue checking this. Oh, okay, so that's a changeling. But it seems different, right? From the one that we got from the other location. Okay, let's head back. We wandered way too far. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, that's where we burn the tree, I think. Oh, we missed by one. Oh, to the right here. Dance for me, dance. Do I feel bad? No. Okay, so we need to reserve one more shrine up there. Okay, this fellas. Dreadful doll. Oh, fields. Swamp. Into the swamp. Is the fields down here? Oh my god, I think it is. Wait a dang minute. No, the doll. Okay. Copper Lake Green. Alright. You know what? I should have stuck to my gut earlier, huh? I have to track back all the way down there. Had something odd about these fellows, spending too much time in the dead perhaps. Right, there you go. Oh, nice. It was right here. They were right here. Don't mind me getting more than I need. Nice. Okay, let's craft more of that since I believe we are bound to need those. Nice. Okay, we should have enough of what we need. Oh, except for the one at the swamp here. Oh, it's swamp, right? Yeah. So let's head back. Digestive tablets, what the heck? Okay, what was the last one? Construction of the Fae with a sentry in the way. Okay, so just hit top left corner. Oh, touche. Into the swamp we go. Doesn't much care for rushing about. Seek a vine. What the heck? More dangers about. Good thing they're slow. Oh. Why aren't you? Oh, it's a wrong creature. They look so alike. Whose damn eyes have gone milky, please come a little closer. Sister, I don't believe we've met before. Why did you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who is also signed a dark contract. No one looks blindly through you, though you can sense some focus. Contract. So if you had dealings with a damnable goat too, what sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young and he weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. Ah, that's ancient history now. Old age comes for us all, and eventually we got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair, and a little fireplace seems like a fine spot you got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattle your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband, handsome chap. Although a bit clumsy, he had a tumble trying to weed out some of the swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad. Then went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. And these legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't go check up on him. I've been so worried. I even thought of making another contract. Don't you dare, just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. We've got a taste for blood. Oh my god, that's a far ways off. Empty jar, wooden pulpit seat. Oh, what are you, Drake? I don't see you singing there or rapping. Alright folks, that brings us to the end for the episode for Wytchwood. So always, if you guys enjoyed it, consider leaving a like and or subscribe watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, think that follow button will help me a lot. For more Wytchwood, you can find it on the channel. Until the next episode of IndieTention and Wytchwood, you guys take care and I'll see you next time. Alright folks, gonna take let me see, should we take a short break or I think that should be it for today's episode of IndieTention. We almost touched 5 hours like so, even though there was a big gap in between. Regardless, it's one of the longer streams I should say that we've done. Until the next episode of IndieTention or next stream in general, thank you guys for joining me. You guys take care. A very Merry Christmas to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.